Hey guys! Today I'm here to talk to you about working with aerosol cans and spray paint. If for some reason you don't have regular paint at home, you might have some spray paint that you could use to paint and color your items. Like I have this paper mache hand that I created. I used packing tape to wrap around sticky side out around the shape of my hand, and then I did sticky side down all the way around it, and then I paper mache'd over top. So paper mache, remember, is flour and water and using strips of newspaper dipped inside to do several layers to make it nice and thick, and it's hollow on the inside. Okay, so you can take the plastic part of the hand out whenever you're finished. And man, is it a beautiful day outside. It's so bright, it's blinding. So anyway, when you go to work with spray paint, it's very important that you are working outside somewhere where there's plenty of air, because this is very strong and it's very bad for you. And it's always important to read labels of things to find out if they're toxic or not. Okay, so please be careful. Read instructions on how to handle it and make sure that you are protected. Okay, some good ways to be protected is to have a mask of some sort. This is one that I really like to use. It has some ventilated areas on the sides and it has a nice nose clip. It goes around your ears and around your head. So this overall protects you pretty good. They have some other really nice ones that are very form-fitting that have these ventilators on the ends. Those are also really good masks to use. And a way to protect my hands so I don't get this stuff all over it, which makes it really hard to wash off when you're done, is I use some gloves just to help protect my hands. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna get my gloves on. And if you want to protect your clothes, it might be a good idea to wear some old clothes when you're doing this too. I am not wearing old clothes for this because I have lots of experience in it, but it wouldn't hurt, okay? So get your gloves on, and also make sure that if it's a windy day that you know what direction the wind is going. Right now, thankfully, there is no wind, so I don't have to worry about that. But if it's windy and you're spraying, you have to make sure you know where that spray is gonna go, okay? So don't go against the wind. All right, so now I'm gonna put on my mask and then I'm gonna show you the spraying process, how you can go about doing that. Please do this with adult supervision, not on your own for the first couple times maybe that you're doing it, until you get used to all these different precautions, okay? So put on my mask, hopefully you can still hear me, okay? Now how you know your mask is on properly is that it fits pretty snug on your face. It's covering your nose and all the way around your mouth, okay? So now what you should do is really gonna shake this up really good. And when I spray, I don't want to spray right on top of it. I want to spray at a distance, okay? So now I'm gonna show you how this is gonna look. Okay, as I spray. Now if it falls, it's okay. I'm just going to keep working with it. Hopefully you can see this okay. Now if you get too close, you'll see some liquid lines starting to form. And if you're too far away, you won't see very much at all. So just take your time. If you notice you're getting too close, just pull back a little bit. And notice where all this spray is headed. It's headed kind of this direction, even though it's not windy. And just give it all a good coating. Make sure you don't miss any spots. Get all the way around. Glad I'm wearing my protective gloves because my fingers are getting hit. Okay, double checking, inspecting, making sure it looks good. Getting in all the cracks and crevices. Okay, that looks pretty good. So now I'm going to gently set this so that it can stay. And I'm going to take my gloves off. Okay, so there you have it. Okay, that's how you can work safely with using spray paint. And like I said, please do this with an adult. And if it's kind of a windy day, you can weigh your objects down, especially your paper, maybe some rocks or things. But try not to touch your art piece. Let it dry for at least an hour and you can check on it. If you see that some spots are missing, then you can spray it over again with another layer. But it can take a lot of spray paint, and spray paint's not really cheap, so keep that in mind as well. So it's a little windy now, and I can see the hand swaying just a little bit, so I might want to put something heavy inside of that hollow area to keep it from moving. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video and that you learned a lot, and we'll see you next time. Bye!